Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 461 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are working on making rocket control units, both for our rocket launchers and for the satellites for them, and maybe other stuff, we'll see. And we just made all of our stations, they still need to be named, so let's just get to that I guess. Should we just call this RCU? Rocket Control Unit? Sure. And speed module 1. 0 actually. Okay. Let's be explicit about that. And add advanced processing unit. Get the fuel train in. Fuel empty all time. And just get over here now, I guess. And we need some robots to distribute. And that should be it. Well, we should get the trains going as soon as possible. Now, speed module 1s are 0s. We're not actually exporting yet, so I guess we're just sending this one. Advanced processing unit. Full or time and a short duration for this, I think. They are very short on those things. RCU, yes please, empty, go. Good, and we need to go and export module 0s from down here. At some point we might make them elsewhere, but for now let's just do with what we have. Dang it, I just don't have enough. Of course we don't. Let's request some stuff here. A lot. I guess we're just gonna request them all. I think this will mean that nearly none of them are used for higher tier modules, which is a problem. So actually let's lower these. 200 to start with, maybe. By 96 chests. 48 chests, my bad. So how come none are coming? Are we missing splinters again? Yes, we are. Okay. Well, I think we are going to go grab rail first, and then we can try and fix that. Or maybe we should do it the other way around. I am gonna name the station, though. So, go to splinter stuff. Yes. Need to carry all of these around. How long have that been going on? Too long, I guess. Since nitric acid or something like that. Okay, what's going on here? Are we just out of splinters? Seems like it. Not sure how many that is bringing. No splinters. No splinters. Okay. So it's more of a raw splinter problem. Is our train nearby? Yes. Good. Should we carry around a bunch of fuel and replace it in all of the trains we meet? Or is that unnecessary? I guess it is not very necessary. We only bring around 1,000. It's not possible to do that to any of this, no. So those 1,000 is not gonna last us very long. Actually, we don't need to carry around a lot of nuclear fuel. We should just empty the charcoal out whenever we find a train at a station, right? Because we should already have nuclear fuel available. Like here. I don't want robots all around to have to grab that though. Splinters. Very few splinters. Very little meat. For splinters and all other things. So we simply do not have enough meat. Okay. We're making the processed meat right here, since we have alien goo and probably a meat input then. Or is it just because we are butchering meat here? Yeah, we're just butchering some of the meat. Okay. To get rid of some queens every now and then, I guess. Up here, we have plenty of robots, so that's not a problem. Let's just park here. This is not really something I wanted to do, but I'm just doing it anyway, I guess. And I'm already bored with it, so let's not. Only the trains we actually need to go fast, like this one. But that's not at a station anymore. So we need the station to make meat. Where are our butcheries? You are making meat. Do we have enough puffers? We do not have enough puffers, so we need to hatch more. But then we probably don't have enough eggs. We have 14,000 gaseous puffer eggs. And I'm guessing we're not really hatching all of those, or maybe we are. I guess we just need more beacons here. And higher tier modules and stuff. As these are not limited, we hatch everything we can, so that makes sense. We don't need the gaseous buffers for anything but, or the eggs for anything but hatching. We're just not allowed to butcher all of them, since we need some of them back in for more farming, which again makes sense. Now, are any of the breeding of these actually limited or something by input? And are these the actual breeders for these? 75% for an extra gaseous buffer. Sounds about right. I just don't remember if there's anything better. This is all blue. Oh, that's for raw gas. Okay. This breeds blue eggs. This must be for gaseous. And for puffer atmosphere. For more gaseous puffers. Acid gas. More acid gas. For more puffer atmosphere. Just haven't added a lot of gaseous puffer breeding, I guess. Blazing puffer breeding. Oh yeah, this is gaseous puffer breeding down here. All of this? Seems like it. And the faraway machines are working, so I think everything is fine input-wise. It is just beans, nutrient pulp, and atmosphere. Let's just check the stations for that. We have plenty of nutrient pulp. And a train going for more beans. We still have some, and it would probably be a lot better if we actually balanced these. We didn't start balancing them yet there. Not here. Holy, how late did we start doing that stuff? These are not balanced either. What? Plastic is for barrels, we don't need a lot of that, so let's not worry about that part. I'd need more pips at some point. Oh, should be going for more beans as well, to keep that up to snuff. Good, good. We'll raised the limits a little bit as well, but that's fine. So we just need to breed more gaseous buffer still, is the problem here. And I guess just adding higher tier beacons is the way to do that. It's just stupid that we've placed it all the way down there. Makes it feel stupid. It needs to go up here to be hatched, and then it needs to go down here to be butchered. But then again, we do have a lot of robots, so we can just speed it up down here. Any chance we can do this? No. So a 60-second crafting speed with a crafting speed of 6. That means 10 seconds. And let's just keep going on this. Don't want to keep this being a problem. Well, we are out of beacons. Now we have considered how much stuff needs to be in the pipe for this, right? It should be possible to do all of that off of one barreling pump, I hope. We have 50 machines. Let's just do the math. Eat these. This, please. Did this not become the default? And oh, that's more than this can do. We have more than 10 affecting each. Let's start with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 by 2, so 16. Just want to have the actual numbers here. And some of them are probably only affected by 14, but that's okay. So let's actually just say 15. That's almost our 50. And we don't need a lot of gas or liquid in, we don't get a lot of gas out, so everything should be fine, yes. The one pipe of each liquid should be able to supply that easily. Do we need to request more solid input? Yes, we do. Each recipe we need 5 beans and 2 gaseous puffers. Let's just go for 10 times that. Have a limit here? No, that's probably okay. Sure if we're actually hitting all of these because of the low UPS. Just take some sample tests here to see if most of these are at least with the higher request now filters. Those are all good so far, so I will just expect them all to be good. Now, are we low on robots now? Yes, we are. Well, we just requested a lot more stuff, so that might be why. And not because we're actually low. Give it a little bit of time. Our hatcheries might also not be able to keep up again. I feel like we have a lot more dew puffer hatching than actual gaseous puffer for some reason. But I might be wrong about that. It just seems like we have enough since these are not filled up. Oh, we need to request more stuff. We actually have 20 coming in, and it's still not full. So the speed up of that is also something we should adjust for. It's just one each time? Yes. Let's just go for 100. Try to keep it to the gaseous puffers. Good. Just gonna put some more of these low tier ones down. And I'm gonna use the low tier modules as well for it. It can only help. Now the robots have even more to do. Do we start having enough buffers now? We are above 0 at least, but we're also running through our eggs alarmingly fast. So I think we're only above 0 because we don't have a lot of robots. And these cannot get productivity either. Nope. And yeah, we're not allowed to butcher them yet. So it'll take some time before these changes actually kick through, kick in, go through, whatever. Could we have done this in a better way? Could we have had the beans coming in on a belt? It's just that we have a lot of robots working. Sure, I would want to do everything with belts, but some of it could probably be optimized. It's down at bite us. Just want to see how many it leaves with this time. It is more than last time at least, but still not great. Again, because of meat. Still hoping the robots will stabilize over time. And are just trying to bring all the beans we just requested out. Are we out of beans? Or is it just the robots again? No, we're not out of beans. Okay. Good. Because I wouldn't want to be... I sort of want to do experiments up here with belts. Just belt them into chests at this end, something like that. Is that worth our time though? Could also just get rocket launchers going and then leaving after we have all of that finished. I think that might be a better idea right now. We should still be producing more than we were. So we have a start still. Oh, well, we've improved it a bit. These should go with us to rocket control units. We needed rail. Might as well bring some extra for the train, because we already emptied the rail after that. Now, I don't suspect we have any advanced processing units yet either. And we do not. Is it still entirely empty? It's empty. As of chrome, which we've tried to fix before. I guess I forgot about something that needed to be fixed still there. But let's finish one task at a time. So fix module export. I guess we should just steal some advanced processing units from somewhere and actually get this set up and then work on all the bottlenecks. To again limit all of the things we are doing at once. Then we just can't see it run at full speed, but I guess I'm okay with that. Time. RCU empty, go. And let's go up and actually design this. I don't think we even need the editor for that. Just one or two belts in, one belt out. Lots of coverage even. And we need more landfill. Can we make do with this first though? I don't think we're gonna need 37. But I do want to see what kind of coverage we actually get for beacons. Also, we wanted to put some rail in there. And it should really come up here. Two bells coming in. Electronics assembling machine. Skip the first two of those for better coverage of the modules. Good. Eat modules, great. I'm just gonna put a belt in there, sure. Instead of balancing all the belts after each time we pull from it. We can't feed two full setups, so we would have to do something. And I don't want to. This one is hit by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. So about 14 coverage. $28 machines. $8, 16. $24, 28. Actually, these might as well just go one-to-one with these over here. Oh, some of them just. Take all of this and put here at some point. Yes, good. Yeah. And this won't be a full belt to start with, but that's okay. We don't need a full belt. No, maybe we should just finish it to be sure. Yep. And we need advanced processing units before we can actually see it work. Are we gonna go and steal some of those? I'll try to, I guess. We'll steal them from modules, maybe? Apparently not, unless we have some lying around. Oh, they need it again, it's just for the end thing? Yep. Can't really steal anything from here, at least not enough. Oh, we've just had a problem for quite a while, so we need to fix that, I guess. And I guess it's just Chrome, but let's just have a look first. It is Chrome, yes. Just nothing being produced. Chrome train is not getting anything. Is this Chrome? No. Oh, that. Cool. Chrome. Just full of other resources. Cobalt, to be exact. Yes, we are. We sent the cobalt to cobalt ore. And we should be prioritizing, but we're just not using any cobalt. So we need some other use for cobalt ore. Just for the ingots, of course. They're used for iron, steel, and cobalt steel. That all requires nickel ingots as well. It's gonna just be used for more tungsten, yes. So I guess our best bet is just more iron. Could just make a new station down here that takes cobalt ingots in. Or we could try to update the old one. Or we could take to steel, because steel, I believe we had problems with. It's just not gonna be as much throughput. We also have nickel here, right? And that's going to other places like Nitinol and somewhere else. Invar. And we don't actually have enough nickel ore for Invar. Plenty for Nitinol because that's where we stored it all. Feels stupid. Why do we have to deal with stuff like this? And there was no other way to use the ore, right, than for these ingots. Process it. We're already making this and exporting it. So we can't really use more of it for that, I guess. At least I think we are. Up that. Battery was at 4 again. Lithium ion. Oh no. Cobalt oxide. Oh, lithium cobalt oxide, but we can make that. No, we are getting this. We have that in there. So how come I don't see it exported from here? We make the batteries up here. If not consciousness coming from chrome, it's coming from cobalt. So yeah, we're exporting it here. Don't need more of that. This is just more effective ways to make cobalt steel, I guess. All this stuff that makes cobalt ingots. So yes, it's just the ingots if we want to get rid of it. Are the ingots more dense than the... Oh, no. So we would have to make nickel to actually get rid of cobalt. Get things running for now. Why don't we just add more storage for cobalt? And then we can think about this. Just need a normal insert. Good. That should get Chrome going again. Even if it's probably still too slow to actually produce enough advanced processing units. But it's difficult to scale on this. How is this not enough? I guess we still don't have enough beacons for everything and all. So that's still one way to scale it. I think this will be okay for now. Until we actually get a use case for all of the cobalt ore. Now we get nickel again, of course, since everything is actually running, so maybe we're not low on nickel soon. But we were low at Invar as well, but Invar should stop producing soon. So we could make an outpost that just produces nickel ore and can top these up if they don't have enough. Or we could plan to make nickel ore directly at all the places that needs it. But I don't want to do that. I do want to do this into steel, I think. But for now, I think I just want to steal some advanced circuits and actually see this so we can get it done. Because now we should be able to produce advanced circuits again, and we are. Just very slowly. This is a start. Let's just get it up and get it done. And let's just put some storage down here. I think this robot has been waiting quite a while. Is it just bottles? Bottle storage we're lacking? I think so. Yes. I don't want them to sit on the belts here, so let's just put them in directly. Yeah, looks good. Everything is great. We have rocket control units. Good. So we call that done for now. We call this done for now. It's all we're exporting, not the ingots. But I guess that's fine. Do we need more steel, or is it mainly iron? We're good on steel for now. Iron should always be useful, but we're actually good on it for now. But I think that's mainly because of the cobalt backup. So we haven't been using a lot of other resources. So I do think we will try to make iron out of this. Again, not making that. We're just getting it in. And then we need to make these as well. And that's fine. Good. And I'm sure we can do something like this again. Good. Could also do this where we export it, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so I think that is the plan for the next outpost. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode, so thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.